Alright folks, it is time once again for another Latchkey food review. And this morning, going back to Subway, still got coupons to use. Now, when you get tired of, all the cold subs they have, they also have the hot sub options in there, such as their steak and cheese and their meatball subs. I did a review on one last year, and I've only had one to this date, so I figure, this will be a good time in the year of 2024 to review that meatball and pepperoni sub that they have in here. I forget what it's called. I'm thinking it's called the Boss. If not, I'll correct that when I get out of Subway, but yeah, I'm all about it. Since I'm sitting here at the red light, this is the coupon we will be using today. $6.99 for a foot long, a single foot long. I still have a half a sub in the fridge from yesterday. The other half went to someone else, but nobody likes the honey mustard but me, so I gotta eat that up really soon because I don't want it to ruin. But hey, these coupons ain't gonna last forever, and I really want one of those pepperoni meatball subs once again. I got to have it. It is cold outside. It is 30 degrees today. Perfect day for a warm or a hot style sub. Alright, so let's go get one. Alright folks, so I got it. Had to do some, man dang it, the sun is kind of all over the place right now. Hey look, we got our old trusty Diet Pepsi. I left this in the car overnight. Look at the ice that is formed in there. That's how cold it is over in the night. So I got the Boss, and that is, I was correct. That is the correct name for it, the Boss. It's like a meatball pepperoni sub, man. I mean, that's like kind of reminiscent of the pizza sub. $7.99, so $8 and some change for this one. Closer to $9, even with the coupon. I think some of that's due to taxes in this particular town, even though the Subway is great and does a fantastic job, and they've had the same employees in there, I know, for the last 3 years. So when you got them hanging around like that, then they are putting out superior sandwiches. But there we go, the Boss meatball and pepperoni. I did get this one toasted. Because they put that fresh mozzarella on these. You can see some of it right there. Big, thick pockets of mozzarella. And I'm gonna have to break out the wet wipe for this. So black olives and mayonnaise is all I got on here as far as condiments go. And this is a little messy, so Been saving my napkins again. So I'm going to try to protect myself a little better here. But yeah, mayonnaise and black olives. I guess I could see the little sliced Roma tomatoes that they use in here. Might be pretty good on there if they cook them on there. But to me, too many vegetables ruins a sub like this. And the lady agreed with me. She said people come in there all the time and they load their meatball subs down with all kind of veggies and stuff. And I kind of get it. I mean, I think back in the day, I used to get lettuce, pickles, and black olives on mine. That was just a meatball. But I kind of got away from that flavor, that taste as I grew older. Black olives are a no-brainer. They go good in Italian-type dishes. This is basically an Italian-style sub. Meatball, pepperoni, big old thick cuts of mozzarella they place all across it before they bake it in that oven. And she done me right on the black olives. Look. Mm-hmm. Oh. My drink is sitting here doing its own thing with all the ice in it. The more I try not to make a mess, the more likely it is to happen, like it just did. Ugh. Wet wipes. Oh my God. Always be prepared, folks. I mean, it's so messy, it's even spilling out the side of my napkin here onto my hand. We gotta get restarted here. Jeez. But you know what? If it ain't messy, it ain't good, they say, right? Well, you can see how darn good this one is. This is a good one. It's darn sure worth the coupon price. Okay. Let's get a fresh napkin on this bad boy. Alright, let's try that again. I'm here for it. I don't know what it is on these extremely cold days, but that sun glare is worse on these very cold days like this. And a lot of my usual shady spots don't have the leaves on the tree, so messy. Messy. But it's so daggone good. lost a meatball. All right. This is one you definitely don't want to eat in the car. Without some extra protection like napkins and plenty of wet wipes and stuff like that. All right. I'm fixing to drive off and we'll talk about it in the afterthoughts once I get cleaned up a little better. All right, folks. So, my final afterthoughts on the Boss revisit. I mean, this is a revisit all day long, but it's the first review of the Boss in 2024. I may revisit it again sometime throughout the year. We got a long way to go before the year is over with, so I'm enjoying the benefit of getting some discount on these subs with the coupons. So you gotta revisit your favorites. I mean, there's some that I haven't tried, that I don't really want to try that much, at least not right now on a cold day like this. The Boss is a perfect sub. I mean, it's a hot sub, and I ain't gonna lie, I am jonesing to eat that other half, but I'm gonna save it till when I get home and I can get situated at my kitchen table and eat it there without the regret of the sauce getting everywhere. That's the only thing about it, is it is messy, but it is delicious. There is something to be said about these sub restaurants coming out with these pepperoni subs. I mean, I know Firehouse made a killer one. It was supposed to have been a limited time item, and when they put out a limited time item, them and Zaxby's both, they put their items out for a long limited time, like maybe 4 months or more before they take them off. So I hope to see a return of that one at Firehouse, and that's one I feel like they should be able to do all the time. I mean, they should have pepperoni on hand all the time, and the meatballs. I know right now they got the chicken meatball subs going on right now, and I will get around to trying one of those at Firehouse eventually. There's so much I haven't tried at Firehouse that anything could be a fresh review for me. But today it was all about these meatball pepperoni subs, and Subway, would be my second best compared to Firehouse, but it is still a 2 thumbs up sandwich all day long. I mean, I really enjoyed it. There's just something good about pepperoni and meatball together. Who would have thought? Who would have ever thought it? Alright, folks, that is all I have for this one. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.